Yeah, it's cold. Strong cold. I don't even know. Yeah. Welcome to my channel. I'm Creative for Change. In this particular video, I'll be showing you how you can design a simple word kind of design on CorelDraw. You're surprised? Yes, today we'll be talking about CorelDraw, and a lot of people don't believe that I design with CorelDraw every single day. And in a day, I do 90% of my designs on CorelDraw, then maybe serious work, yeah, on Photoshop. That being said, let's just jump into the video. So this is the interface of CorelDraw. This is how CorelDraw looks like. So now I am going to just show you this. Now this is the name of the file you want to work on. This is the presets. You can check around. So I'm using the custom presets. This is the number of pages, the color mode. These are the primary color mode actually. So these are the dimensions. So this is the only thing I just show you here is just the dimensions. So I'm working with inches, and this is 8 by 8 inches. So just click OK. The resolution is set to 300. I click OK. Now this is CorelDraw 2020. It's in dark mode. I can switch it back to light, but I like this one. So what we are going to do is an image that depicts a word and then it's clipped at the back, more like a social media flyer, but not a social media flyer. Just take like a presentation slide. So now I have my stock image here in PNG because I don't have that much time to start creating or cutting it. But fun fact, it's not easy to cut images on CorelDraw. I don't even cut. I cut my images on Photoshop, but some people do it. I don't. But let's just continue. So now this is our image, and what I want to say is verified. What I want to depict here is verified. So I'm going to go out, then go to your rectangle tool here, or you click F6. Now once you have clicked on the rectangle, double click on it and automatically it will help you create a box here like this. So press P to position the box in the center. I'm using my mouse cursor to zoom in and zoom out. So now what you do now is to bring the image here like this, right click and then click on power clip inside. Now once you have clicked on power clip inside, this arrow on your mouse will show like this. It means where do you want to power clip the image. So click on it and then the image will power clip inside. Yes, one major thing you should understand is that CorelDraw is just not detailed as Photoshop. The reason why a lot of people run away from CorelDraw is because CorelDraw is so straightforward. Photoshop is too, detailed. They'll tell you this is the layer, but on CorelDraw it's different. So that's just the major thing. CorelDraw is even easy and more flexible to design on, faster. So that's just the main thing you should understand. Don't be scared of CorelDraw. Now after the image is being power clipped inside, you double click on it and you enter inside the power clip. Now how do you know that you're inside the power clip? You see this icon here called finish. If you click on it, you come outside, or if you double click, you see finish here. So now let's bring the image here like this. Another thing is that CorelDraw is very flexible when you want to work on, for example, primarily anything you do on CorelDraw involves box. So anytime you want to design, you work with boxes. You have to create rectangle shapes as a square size actually. So when you work with square size for your image, anything you do, you can save it in the frame of that box. Just like Figma, where you want to design, you have to create a frame. Any design you do outside of that frame won't show inside because you do not select that frame. So your design should be on one particular frame. Now if you want to create a new color palette from this image, it's very easy on CorelDraw. Go to first of all, you need to make sure that this aspect of your document color is checked. Your document color are the colors that you're using here. It's not the colors that are in this area, but the ones here. I'll show you now. If I click on black, you see that there's color black here. Now if I click on white, you see that there's color black here. There's different because this is here is your document color, right? This here is the preset color. So now All you do is you go to your window to activate your own document color layout here. Go to color palette, click on document palette. Mine is already checked because I already have it here. So now let's drag this image here like this, and automatically to show you all the images that are present here in the image. So I'm going to pick 10, then click OK. Now I'll create another box, but this time around I'll just click on it and then click and drag like this. Then I'll click this particular color and then right click on this red line in the white box. It means no outline. If you want to remove your outline, or better still, you can come to this aspect here and then click on it and say none. So this is your outline property. Now we've clicked on it and the image is no more. You can bring the image to the front and send it back just like Photoshop layers. So right click and then go to order, go to back of layer, and then you will see your image here. Now I'm going to add a gradient on this particular box. To add a gradient, you see your interactive fill tool, click on it and then click from here and drag like this. So you see this white stuff. The preset is always white, so make sure you have selected this one and then click on your secondary gradient color. So for this one I'm okay with this one, but I feel like it's not, I think it's okay. This is okay. So now after I have done this, let's add some texture to the background. You know me, I love texture. So go to effects, go to noise, go to add noise. Almost like Photoshop, but it's not. Just set the noise level to 50 and the density to 50 and the color mode to intensity, and the color here should be black, and click OK. Now you see that there's a noise effect here. Now you zoom out and then let's add, to move around, hold space bar or click on space bar to give you this hand icon to move around. And if you click on space bar again to give you back to your pick tool. On Photoshop this is called move tool, but this is pick tool on CorelDraw. So now let's add some shadows to this lady. Increase the image a bit like this. Let's make it sharp. Go to effects, go to sharpen, go to sharpen here, and then set your sharpen amount to, let's say, 14%, and then click OK. Now you have to convert it to bitmap because you cannot add the shadow effect without converting it to bitmap. So convert to bitmap, set your resolution to 300, make sure your color mode is the RGB, click OK. Now go to your drop shadow effect here. If you click on it, you see shadow, and then click and drag like this, or you move it back a bit, click and move again. Then go to your properties of your shadow here, increase the shadow feather to about 44%, and then click finish. So you see that everything we did here is inside the power clipped object. So now let's remove the outline on this box here. So you can either click on it and then click on your outline, say none, or better still, you go to a white box and then right click. Automatically it removes. I think we should reduce this lady image a bit. So reduce it a bit and bring it up like this. Then to move out of your power clip image, you can hold Ctrl and click outside of the properties here, and then you're outside. Now let's add our text. Press F8 for your text, or you click on the A icon, then write verified. Then I'm using a font called Oswald. It's a Google font. You can get it on Google, or better still, you can download the project files under this video description. So increase your font size to something like this. This is 162.67 point. Press F10 to turn on your shape tool. You can either find it here, shape tool, or press F10. Then reduce this like this. Reduce the kerning like this. Then bring it here like this. If you bring it inside here, it will show you this blue stuff around it. It means, do you want to power clip the text inside of the image? Yes. So you hold W on your keyboard, and automatically, if you double click here, you see that your text is inside the power clipped object. Now let's change our text to white and increase it a bit. Then click on the text. You see that you can rotate your text or adjust your text skew. It's called skew. So I'm going to increase my skew like this and then bring it down like this. Then press Ctrl page down or right click, go to order and go to back one. It means to go back once and come under this image, then bring it down like this. So now this is already power clipped and is at the back of the image. Then click on finish. So now this is how you can create a simple word kind of design on CorelDraw. You can also add some effects. Just double click on it and then zoom out, click and drag and select the verified. Or let's say 10. Yeah, 10 is okay. And click OK. And then zoom out and then finish. You see your design like this. So this is how you can make a simple word kind of design. And yeah, that's just basically it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit the like button and make sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Of course, I'll be posting more CorelDraw videos from time to time. But that being said, yeah, you're wondering why my voice sounds like this. I have cold. I don't have it, but I just caught cold. Yeah. See you guys in the next video.